A year or two before I was deleted from Hollywood, my producer Harry brought me into his office to have a chat. It went something like this.
Trevor, you're not a filmmaker like Matt.
He said more things, but that's the thing I still think about. He said I was probably the fastest editor there, but that I was just there for the paycheck. He said I wasn't a storyteller like Matt. But Matt, he could tell a story. He was a filmmaker. Here's the thing, Harry was right on all counts. First of all, Matt is way better than me. I'd see something he was working on and compare it to something that I was working on that was similar, and Matt's was just better. He was nicer too. Freaking Matt. The funny thing is, even though I was in Hollywood for 18 years, I never aspired to be a filmmaker. I didn't want to be a director or a producer or a DP, director of photography. I've been on set several times and I know what it's like. It's mostly standing around waiting for your chance to do your job. I would lose my mind standing around all day. I didn't want to edit feature films either. We had opportunity to edit feature films, and some of the editors were jumping up and down, excited to be able to work on one, and I didn't even throw my hat in the ring, man. No interest whatsoever. Do you know how long it takes to edit a 90-minute feature film? That's months of commitment. I was totally content banging out 15 and 30-second TV spots with that instant gratification and that fast-paced, get-to-the-point kind of thing that happens in a TV spot. You know, you tell the whole story in 15 seconds. It's great. You know what I like more than working as an editor marketing the biggest movies in the world? I like YouTube. I like being right here. I like to be the talent and the sound guy and the lighting guy and the DP and the director and the producer. I like the analytics. I like learning about SEO. I like learning about cameras and tech and how everything's evolving. And you know what I really love? I love sharing it with you guys. For me, YouTube is fulfilling. I love the constant hustle, the constant grind, the constant striving to get better. What really makes me happy is progress, getting better at something, a little better at something every day. Yeah, I'm passionate about YouTube. Video is fun if you're filming things that you're passionate about. If you're a real estate agent watching this, what excites you about real estate? Make videos about that. If you want to get on YouTube and you want to grow on YouTube, you gotta ask yourself one thing. What do you love? When you go to bed at night, what do you go to bed about at night thinking? When you're surfing the web, what are you looking up? What are you really passionate and excited about? Make a channel about that. Whether you're a real estate agent and you're passionate about real estate, or you just have hobbies like you like to off-road or ride motorcycles or do pottery. There is a niche, there is space for everyone on YouTube. Is it too late to get on YouTube? Dude, it's not even close to too late. People say that it's too late every year, and then more people come along and become huge megastars on YouTube, growing their businesses, their hobbies, their following, their subscribers. If you are passionate about something, you 100% can be successful on YouTube. Did you know that you can actually make a business, make a living, a good living out of virtually anything? Anything you're passionate about, there are millions of other people on this planet passionate about the same thing. If you haven't read it, go ahead and read the book Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuk. This book right here, there's a link for it down in the description below. It will show you that you can do anything. In fact, that's probably the most influential book that I've read in like the last 5 or 6 years. If you're a real estate agent watching this and you are passionate about certain aspects of real estate, make videos about that. If you're an agent and you hate being a real estate agent, then dude, get out of the business. If you're going to any job, 9 to 5, and you hate it, freaking quit the job and do what you're passionate about it. If you've got the grind and the hustle and the true desire, you can make a business out of anything. And you can grow any business on YouTube. In fact, if you're passionate about growing your real estate business with video, I can help. I've created a free webinar at videosecretswebinar.com where I teach you to crush it with video. And you can literally double your GCI in the next 12 months if you follow the things that I share with you in this free webinar. Don't make excuses. There's excuses and there's results. Make a freaking life, a life that you love. Be excited to get up every day. Did you know that now I get up every morning at 6:30 a.m. and I am excited to get up. I'm passionate about my life because I'm doing that which I love. This life is way too short to waste doing a job that you hate. Dude, get out there and figure out what you love and find a way to make a living at it. I think about Harry all the time when I'm editing. Would Harry let this spot go to the client? Would Harry say, Trevor, you gotta let the joke land, not so fast? Am I telling story. I sometimes wonder if Harry watches my videos, and in fact, a couple months ago, he commented on LinkedIn on a video I posted there from my other YouTube channel, and he said this: "Best one yet. I love seeing these adventures. They're pure, they're fun, and they're absolutely you guys. Well conceived, well shot, and well made. Well done." Validation from my friend, who was my producer, means a lot to me. In fact, I talked to him recently, and he says he thinks I've got that story thing down. Finally. Whew. You know what? Getting deleted from Hollywood was the best thing that ever happened to me. It got me here on YouTube, doing what I love, sharing what I've learned. So what is a filmmaker? According to Merriam-Webster, a person such as a director or producer who makes movies. Is a YouTuber a filmmaker? Well, one of my YouTube heroes, Casey Neistat, said this when starting his daily vlogs.
I'm going to make a movie every day.
Am I a filmmaker now? Dude, I don't know, man. Maybe not, maybe I'll never be. But there's one thing I do know. I'm a freaking YouTuber. What do you want to be?